Hey.
Marty in the house!
All right, baby.
Marty!
Martin Walsh was born and raised in Dorchester and is the son of Irish immigrants.
My father was a union laborer and he works with his hands. And I know in my house what the smell of concrete is when my father would come home at night. And I'm proud of the work that my father has done.
When he was 7 years old, Walsh was diagnosed with lymphoma and spent a lot of his time at Children's Hospital. He briefly attended Suffolk University before dropping out to work with his father in the Massachusetts Building Trades Labor Union, Laborers Local 223. He later graduated from Boston College. In his 20s, he battled alcohol addiction and entered detox. That's when he turned his life around and decided to go into politics. In 1997, he was elected to the Massachusetts House of Representatives and has been representing the 13th Suffolk District ever since.
I've also spent my entire career working and standing up for people who haven't had a chance. As a young person in the neighborhood, but also as an elected official.
In April, he formally announced he was running for mayor and topped the primary of 12 candidates with 18% of the vote. Walsh is pulling in large amounts of votes from both labor unions and minority communities. Janasia Nelson is a middle school student and has been campaigning for Walsh, hoping he would bring better educational opportunities for students.
He's going to close the gap in education, and he's going to give all the kids the education that they should get.
Many local politicians have endorsed Walsh, including former mayoral candidates Charlotte Golar-Ritchie and Felix Arroyo.
Because he's shown a real commitment to working to get families out of poverty and into the middle class. He understands that we have to improve our schools, and by that means closing the achievement gap so every child has a proper education. Reforming our middle schools, our elementary schools, and our high schools, which so many people don't even talk about, and bringing all those things together and knowing that public safety includes having a police department that looks like the community it protects and serves. Those are the things that move me towards supporting Marty.
Walsh plans to build on what Mayor Menino has accomplished during his 20 years in office.
What I want to do is take some of the things that he's done well and continue to build on it, and some places I think needs adjustments, and as mayor of the city of Boston, I'll make some of those adjustments.
During a debate, Walsh said that his girlfriend and her daughter are his biggest supporters. He does not have any children of his own, nor does he live with his partner of 8 years in his Dorchester home. Walsh is facing Councilman John Connolly in the general election. Reporting from Roxbury for WEBN Boston, I'm Mandy Cordero.